Hey guys, thank you for clicking on part 2. This features the Ellie Mac Duke jacket pattern review.
So, first I saw from Ellie Mac the Duchess, and I thought it was so cute. And then I saw that they had a Duchess jacket, and then I saw a Duke jacket. No. I think I saw the Duke jacket first. I don't know. Anyway, I saw them both. They're both super cute. So it was Savior's Day, which is our annual convention that just passed at the end of February. And so I made a little uniform, a military style uniform for him. And I could put some pictures of him in it after I talk about it a little bit. And so I've never sewn Ellie Mac before, and I think I put that on a previous video. So I ended up getting them both, even though I only have a son. I figure the Duchess jacket would be cute for a little girl if I decide to make that. I actually started to make it, stopped it to make this because time was of the essence. So I'm gonna show you some of the features of it, and then I'm gonna talk about the pattern itself a little bit. This is my first time with Ellie Mac in general, and it's a PDF pattern. I usually don't care for PDF patterns, the printing, the taping, the cutting, but I don't mind it so much for little people because it's not as much printing, as much cutting, stuff like that. So they kind of come in handy, especially as little people grow. You always have the different sizes. So I don't care for PDFs with the exception for little people. Anyway, so this is the jacket. And you can make it double-breasted. It's like, what do you call it? Asymmetrical, going down. And you can put another row here to make it double-breasted. I was gonna do that at first, but then I decided not to. I think it looks a little bit better for him, just as a single-breasted. Then it has some shoulder tabs on the sleeves, which I think was nice. I just put a contrasting red color, and I put, they have sleeve tabs, well, shoulder tabs and then sleeve tabs on the edges. So this was my first time doing piping, and I think I have a in progress video. So I am making a military jacket for my son. I decided to have piping along the top of the collar, and this is my first time ever using piping, but I think I did a pretty good job. I did watch a video tutorial on how to install it, sandwiched it between the fabric and the lining, and use my zipper flip, and it's looking pretty crisp. So now I'm gonna turn it right side out like this, and then give it a good press. All right, I'm gonna stop right here for now, but this is what it is looking like. I just put the collar on. Piping. These are the shoulder tabs. They look so. I'm really happy with the piping of this collar. I put piping on the sleeve tabs as well. And from here, I'm gonna attach the lining, which is this navy blue charmeuse. And that's it, just attach the buttons and do all the buttonholes. And yeah, we'll see the finished product in a second. But it's my first time doing piping. I think it came out really well. And it's my first time using my automatic buttonhole foot, so that was something different. It came out okay, except this top buttonhole. But once you put the button through, you really can't see it because these buttons are like humongous, but they're shiny and very attractive. Got those from Amazon. And then the inner is lined. I did a lining, which is not my forte, but it's something I'm working on in 2025. Okay, growth. But anyway, this is a charmeuse that I got on sale from Hobby Lobby. My first time really working with a really super silky lining too, which was a challenge because it's super silky. It feels really nice though, and it came out, I think, decent. It looks good on inside. So I would say that that is a win. Okay, so a few things about this pattern from Ellie Mac, some of my thoughts. For some reason, it seems like this is my maybe second PDF online indie pattern company that I've used. And it seems that they don't like to use notches a lot. And I don't know why. I think notches are very important, even though I am an experienced sewist. It's just helpful to make sure that these pieces go together in this way by using notches. I don't know if it's difficult to put notches in. I don't know. Anyway, I would love for all of their patterns, or the patterns that I picked out, to have notches. It just makes it easier. And so, like I said, this is like the second company that didn't have any notches on their patterns, and I just don't know why. So that's just a little great. And then otherwise, what I do like is that everything was pretty okay to find. You have to get used to, just looking at a pattern, that envelope, and seeing everything that you're used to seeing. You do have to search a little bit in the instructions. I don't really care for PDF instructions just because it's digital, but I mean, that's what you get when you buy something digital. I do like seeing everything like in one place. It seems like on some PDF instructions, the needs that you need to know are a bit scattered everywhere, so you kind of have to look through each page to find it. But it's not too big of a deal. The good thing with Ellie Mac is that they usually have a tutorial with each pattern that they have, so that's nice. I didn't necessarily need to use one for this jacket. It's pretty simple, straightforward, but just because I've made jackets before, right? So if you're a beginner or not really sure of a step, then you can look at the tutorial. There were some questions that I had about like just the shoulder tabs and stuff that I went to the instructions to look at, but that was pretty much it. Otherwise, I did not use instructions, and I kind of just put it together how I put it together, or how I thought I should put it together. So that's kind of how it came out. So in all, like I said, I was new to using the buttonhole foot, new to piping, new to the charmeuse. None of those have anything to do with the actual pattern, though. Those are just new things that I decided to do. There's not piping like in the pattern or in the instructions. That's just something that I wanted to do. And it came out really well. So I do have an affiliate link. I do recommend this pattern for someone who knows how to sew already. I would think that there's a certain level of sewing that you would need. So I would just say maybe average or an advanced beginner, because there are lots of buttons, lots of buttonholes, and the lining, the collar, things like that. So I would say average to advanced, pretty advanced beginner. And I have an affiliate link. It just gives me a few coins. It doesn't cost you anything or any extra if you use it. Just helps the channel out. So, but anyway, I will talk to you later. Thank you again for the subscribers. I'm so grateful. I really am, for each and every one of you. And please like, comment, and share. I will talk to you later. Bye.